Antoine Coupland, Giuseppe Bovalina, both guys with first-team experience, getting a start today. Then he rolled out on Sunday in that 3-1 win over LAFC. Jacob Molinaro makes his 8th start of the season in goal. Also watch out for Menji Alexandre, the star striker, scored last match the game-winning goal after missing a PK in the first half, responded well to deliver the decisive goal. First of 2 meetings this season between Sporting and Whitecaps. Sporting at 1-12-4, sitting on 8 points. A result would be just the second time this season that Sporting Kansas City has earned points in consecutive matches. Meanwhile, Whitecaps riding a joint season-long 3-match winning streak. Beat Ventura County, high-quality win of the Western Conference. Drew Colorado Rapids, beat Dynamo Dos 4-2 last match, but again, that was 14 days ago, so you wonder, will there be any sort of drop-off? Will there be a little bit of rust in the early minutes of this one? We'll find out momentarily. First of 2 matches in 2025 between these Western Conference squads. Whitecaps in 6th place of the West. A win would jump them into 4th. Sporting last in the West, but trying to build some momentum as the 2025 season rolls on and the calendar makes its way towards August. And we are underway. First meeting of the season between Sporting Kansas City. It was Bovalina who was in behind for Vancouver on that last chance for the home side. Somebody who hasn't played in a match since May 20th. It was with the first team in the Canadian Championship. There's Djordjevic, rolls for the aforementioned Bovalina. It's a bit of a heavy touch, but he does win his side of throw. Throw in from Nikola Djordjevic, the 45th pick in the 2025 Super Draft out of Southern Methodist University in Texas. He heaves this in, ball stays down, and it's tapped home! Daniel Russo has his 3rd of the season, and in the 7th minute, Whitecaps take the lead. The ball that bounces down, and it's Daniel Russo who puts home his 3rd of the season. The Jackson, New Jersey native. Donovan leaves it for Alexandre. Alexandre rolls, Gumbale battles forward, wins it. Gumbale lets it roll, and a save for Isaac Francoeur. Lost it ahead for Bovalina. Bovalina cranks one across. Russo, who has 1 goal already, leaves it back. That is hit from distance. Oh my! Sprayed just wide. With a direct ball. Bovalina brings it down. Bovalina surges forward. Bovalina lets it fly. Turned away by Molinaro. With the opportunity to go one-on-one, and this time he's able to work his way free. Sancharit does well to win it. Dirksen gives it away. Here's Alumi, 1 assist already. Rolls it through, perfectly placed ball, and it's chipped home! Antoine Coupland makes it 2-0 Whitecaps. It's the 2nd assist of the first half for Alumi. A through ball served up on a platter. And a composed finish by Antoine Coupland. matches. And it's taken away once more. This time O'Neill surges. Leaves it off for Georgievich. Pops it central. One time to right at Molinaro. What can he do next? Ryan Alumi leaves it wide. Coupland, one goal already turned away. And to center it, skies it out for a corner. As we march into stoppage time, one more look at this strike by Coupland, Antoine Coupland. Bovalina. Nobody there. Cleared out to Selemani. Selemani, it's a skipping ball that Molinaro brings in. Time for one last build for Sporting. Gumbale. And there's the whistle. 45 minutes through. And the Whitecaps have a 2-0 advantage. Couple of first half goals by the Whitecaps. And it's the home side in front, 45 minutes away from jumping into fourth place. Jockeys with Alexandre. Alexandre whisks it off of him. Alexandre finds Maybe. Maybe lets it fly. Oh, just over the crossbar. Blaine Maybe nearly buried his first goal as a member of Sporting Kansas City. Just upstairs. I do think if that was a bit lower and on target, Francoeur would have had the save. But at the very least, would have been maybe a corner or a ricochet that could have been right back into play. Clark heads on. Gumbale brings it in. Maloon Gumbale, options to his left. Gumbale takes it himself, and just a hair wide. What this league is capable of doing for guys. You look at his career. He's been a part of the SKC system since the U15 level. He's now worked his way to the pro ranks by signing a pro deal. As this is rolled in by Gumbale. A catastrophic giveaway. And Maloon Gumbale has Sporting on the board. We'll take one more look at it. Just right to him. In the first half. And he said earlier this season, Alexandre would have a tough time bouncing back from that mentally. They maybe would have to sub him out at halftime, but things now is more intense as Gumbale is in behind. Gumbale turned away. And it's a corner coming up. Johan Ortiz. It's a low ball towards Alexandre. Oh, it's magnificent. What an equalizer. Maggi Alexandre ties things at 2. His team best 4th goal of the season. Russo, 1 goal already. Russo rolls, and Molinaro is the save. Gumbale, who has a goal, leaves it for Shane Donovan. Donovan ahead for Gumbale. Gumbale cuts it central. Ortiz for Donovan. Donovan goes down, looking for the whistle. There is the whistle. A penalty kick on the way. Look at this interplay. It's Gumbale. I thought he was going to hit that. Instead, he leaves it central. And Donovan taken down by. He leads the team with 4 goals of the season. And he can give his squad the lead late in the match. It's It's a couple of Quebec natives going at it. Alexandre versus Francoeur. Alexandre scores! From 2-0 down to 3-2 ahead. Maggie Alexandre puts Sporting Kansas City in front in the 73rd. And Alexandre puts it past Isaac Francoeur in the Quebecois showdown. Cross blocked. Castro sends it in, and Molinaro is there. Oh, that is off the back of his teammate in O'Neill. Donovan finds Gumbale. Gumbale goes down. And what a tackle by Mark O'Neill. Let's see, it's a late whistle of Mark O'Neill. And Gumbale. Maggie Alexandre denied! Isaac Francoeur keeps his side in this one. And he immediately gives a high five to Mark O'Neill, who was the one who committed that foul in the area. Final minutes of this one. Can Castro work his magic? Castro towards the back post, headed on frame. Molinaro had it and lost it. A lack of communication between Tessantre and Molinaro. Molinaro. Clark hits it. Oh, just wide. Mateo Clark nearly had a stunning equalizer. And they're looking for more here. It's Gumbale. Rolls it towards Donovan, who let it play through. Donovan does well to retrieve it. Donovan loops it for Uteritz. Uteritz has a toe on, and Uteritz is whistled. And a free kick for Vancouver. O'Neill plays it long. Djordjevic back for Clark. Cachuele. Locked by Uteritz. Cachuele sprays it across. Brought in by Castro. Castro! Saved by Molinaro. A well-hit ball, but a better... Castro had that little window of opportunity. A surge, a strike, and a save from Molinaro. Nikola Djordjevic turned away. And Djordjevic able to maneuver his way past three defenders who stood in his way. No trouble in the save by Molinaro. Final seconds of this one. Should be time for one last build. And Sporting Kansas City will make another change. And it is the 17-year-old academy player, Zane Wantlin, making just his second appearance. He played 4 minutes back on March 23rd against St. Louis City, and he comes on late in this one to replace Becken Uteritz, trying to hang on to 3 points on the road. Selemani. Final seconds. Selemani muscles his way free. Popped in by Pelayo. Headed away. Chance to clear. But it's given right back. Rasak couldn't stay with it. Still no whistle. We play on. And there's the whistle. Back-to-back wins for Sporting Kansas City.